Hey everybody, welcome back to Loot Code. Today let's solve a problem to find the largest element in the array. Okay, let's get on with it. Hash include stdio.h. First I'll write a function called int large, and my receiving parameters are an array and int n, which will be the size of the array. Alright, first I will initialize a variable called largest to a of 0. So int largest is equal to a of 0. For int, I know there is no array right now, but once we write the main function, we'll get to know what we are passing into this function. So right now we are receiving an array. Let's imagine that we are receiving an array and we are storing a of 0 as the largest in the variable largest. Okay, so for int I equals 0, I less than n, I plus plus, if a of I is greater than largest, then largest is equal to a of I. That's it. It's a very simple function. So it will traverse through the array. It will look for if a of I is greater than what is the largest currently, a of 0. If a of 1 is greater than largest, then a of 1 will get stored in largest. So similarly, it will traverse the whole array and then finally store the largest element, or element. Okay, so we'll return largest. Okay, now let's get into the main function. Int main, int n. So this variable will be for the size of the array. So let's print enter the size of the array. Alright, then scanf percentile d ampersand n. Now we will declare an array of size n. For int I equals 0, I less than n, I plus plus, printf enter the array element a of percentile d I, scanf percentile d ampersand a of I. So in this for loop, what we are doing is we will run the loop n times, which is the size of the array, and we will fill the array. Okay, now we will declare a variable int max is equal to, now I'll call the function and pass the parameters a and n. A is the array and n is the size of the array. As you can see, these are the receiving parameters, array and the size of the array. Okay, and then I will print the largest element in the array is percentile d max. Return 0. Let me save and run the code. So enter the size of the array. I will enter 5. A of 0 will be 6, A of 1 let's say 48, A of 2 let's say 77, A of 3 let's say 52, A of 4 maybe 2, and the largest element in the array is 77. See, there is 6, 48, 77, 52 and 2. So 77 is the largest of the array elements. So the code works.